Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing and demonstrating a very simple routine to start practice. This is a routine that I would often start my practice with, just to make sure that I'm cueing in a straight line, cueing really smoothly, to be able to make sure that I'm going to have a nice good session. It's really important that we're able to cue in a straight line. That means then that we're not putting on any unwanted side when we're delivering the cue, and we're going to be able to show you two different ways of doing this, one that people might have more access to and one people that might want to invest in if they're getting more advanced. So it starts with this little device that you can see here. Okay, so what this is in the shape of a cue ball. Okay, it's got a hole in the middle of it, and what we do there is we are looking at being able to cue through the hole with the cue. So like normal, walking into the shot, go up, and what we do, we feather it a few times, but this time I'm going to be going backwards and forwards through. You can see with my cue going through the hole. Ideally keeping my head still, and I'm just going backwards and forwards, nice and smooth, going through the cue, with the cue going through. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because I want to get my tricep muscle to memorize the movement. Okay, so when we feel like we're confident with that, we're going through, we're not sort of hitting or moving the little device. Because what could happen is we're coming through, we're aiming here, and then we're pushing through, and then we're moving it along. We don't want to be doing that. We want to make sure we're going straight through that hole. So then we're going to do it like we would do in a match. Because obviously in a match, we're not going to be just going straight through all the way. We're going to make sure that we're doing our routine, where we go down, feather it a few times, pause, come back, and then deliver through. Okay. Do it again. Okay, every single time what you should be doing here, making sure you're going through your routine. Okay, how we do it, I do it with 3 feathers, you can do it however you want. So back, 1, 2, 3, pause, pull back, push through. Okay, so hopefully doing that at the start of a practice session or routine or before a match helps us knowing that we are cueing in a straight line. Now, this device I bought it off the internet somewhere, I can't remember what it was from now, but really useful. It has the one through the middle, and it has another one, okay, hopefully you can see there, it has a top spin and a screw back spin, and it has another device, so I can interchange them all. It has a side spin on, so I'm making sure that I'm cueing smoothly when playing with the side. Now obviously you don't need to go out and buy that, there's another ways of doing this. One of the ways that I was shown when I was younger was with a matchbox, so a small matchbox like this, okay, and what you need to do, you probably can see it on here, is drawing diagonal lines to find the center point, and then you put a hole through that. Once you put the hole through it, you're going to push your cue through it to a certain point, so about there is quite right, sort of about a foot, okay, and put it there, 12 inches, foot. Okay, and then you've got a little hole. This is obviously a nice, easy way. Some people might have these lying around in their houses. Then you can put it together and set it up again. And now I'm aiming to go through that hole. Again, same routine. Okay, to start with, I just want to go backwards and forwards, going through the hole. Okay, trying not to move it much. And then when I'm feeling confident and comfortable, that's when I need to make sure that I do a routine again. The 3 feathers that I do, you can do whatever you want. It's really important that we're able to cue in that straight line, as I've said. We don't want to be putting unwanted side on. That unwanted side could potentially be the difference between getting the ball and not getting the ball. Hopefully this is useful, hopefully you take this away. I would just obviously, if you're wanting to invest in something to help you game, just put sort of cueing aids for snooker on Google, and maybe it'll come up with something. I can't quite remember where I got them from. I just found them online. But the Matchbox is just as good, just as effective, and a lot more simple. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.